Hey, hi. In this exciting video, I'm going to discuss how Kenyans are making a fortune online by selling Mpesa lines, that is Safari, and also offering PayPal withdrawal services online via Mpesa from Mpesa to Kenya. It's kind of an exciting. Stay with the video and I'm going to show you how. Now, first of all, a Kenyan Mpesa line costs around like 100 Kenyan shillings, okay? But imagine in Uganda, a Kenyan line costs between from 100,000 Ugandan shillings to 200. 100 Ugandan shillings is around like 3,200 roughly. Then 200,000 shillings is around like 600, 400 Kenyan shillings. Now, this is one of the things which students at KU, some of them are selling to Ugandans. There's a university called KU and KU in Kampala. One of the students, when you go there, some of the students are selling you their lines at that amount, and some of them are actually engaging in PayPal to mobile money withdrawal because their M-Pesa can receive from PayPal. Actually, in Uganda, in East Africa, it's only Kenya which can receive from PayPal. Can you imagine $300? It's one of the Kenyan sites. $300 you can receive. If you have $300 in your PayPal, this Kenyan website will give you 29,754 Kenyan shillings, and this is the same amount they send even if you're in Uganda. Remember, in East Africa, mobile money works as a community. So if I'm a Ugandan and I have like $300, a Kenyan website is going to send me 2954. What is the difference? Imagine, let me show you. If you have $300, that is equivalent to $300, that is equivalent to something like 363, okay, Kenyan shillings, okay. But imagine 363, let's say 363, something like that. Now minus 2954. 2954 is the other money which the other guy is going to give me. Remember, he's giving me 2954 Kenyan shillings. Now imagine 363, which would have been equivalent to the dollar at Forex. Subtract 2954 is giving you the balance is something like 6546 Kenyan shillings. 6546 Kenyan shillings, if you put it here, is around something like 200, and this is like 200 actually in Uganda. Okay, so this is like actually more of a profit. Of course, the profit is a bit lower, maybe remove of the PayPal charges, but still this person makes a profit between 100 Ugandan shillings to 150. That's a lot of money just withdrawing someone's $300. It's kind of a cool business which is taking a boom in Uganda. So Kenyans are making a fortune actually in Uganda doing the withdrawal services. Now, for those who don't know the background about PayPal in East Africa, PayPal, when you go to PayPal, this is one of the PayPal countries. They work in more than 200 countries. But in Africa, most of the countries can't receive, okay? There are a lot of African countries, as you see here, but actually there are few which can receive. On all of these ones. In East Africa, it's only Kenya that we can receive. You've got Rwanda can receive, Uganda can receive, Tanzania can receive, Congo doesn't receive, So Kenyans are using this opportunity to make money online. And stick with the video. I'm going to show you how they withdraw money from PayPal to Mpesa, the Mpesa to Rwanda or to MTN Uganda or whatever the country they're doing. Okay. If you go on this website and you click on Kenya, you realize Kenya, for them, they can receive. If you go on the website if you go on the PayPal page for Kenya, you see get paid however you do business. So you can be paid via PayPal in Kenya. Now, when you click on Uganda, it's a different story. PayPal will tell you like paper is for everyone who pays. So Uganda is more of paying with paper but not receiving. When you go to a country like maybe South Africa, South Africa can receive, and also on their page you realize they tell you about accepting payments, so it means they can receive. So there are some countries which can receive and there are others which can receive. Okay, so it's a story with Rwanda, it's a story with Congo, it's a story with most of the countries. I don't know what's up with other the new update, but most of the countries can't receive. Botswana can receive, actually Botswana can receive, I think even Egypt. So for us in East Africa, we usually go to Kenya to help us get money. So Kenyans are kind of making a fortune within East Africa. Most of them haven't known it, but actually in Uganda or in Rwanda, people are looking to buying Mpesa lines from Kenyans. We are going to show you how it's usually done by Kenyans, but in most cases, some of them buy your line, send it to you on a bus, you get it in Uganda. Then for the PayPal, sometimes you have to set it up. If you're Kenyan, you have to set it up for Ugandan, or you can set up the account in your names, but that one you have to give him your ID. Okay, so sometimes it's free, they give them their IDs, or other time if they are hesitant about the IDs, Kenyan usually create the account, they put the ID, then it gives you the logins and it gives you the M-Pesa. We're going to talk about that. Usually the process goes like this, like if I have a PayPal account, okay, this is my PayPal, right? Then PayPal money can be withdrawn via Mpesa, all right? We're going to see that website which offers the service in Kenya. Then from Mpesa, you can send to MTN. Now, MTN is in Uganda, you know, MTN is in Uganda, Rwanda, you know. Then for TZ, I think they use Safari. They have still M-Pesa of Kenya. M-Pesa of Tanzania, but still Safaricom can send to Tanzania whatever mobile money they use. They can send to MTN direct, can send even to MTN Rwanda. So this is how the procedure goes. You withdraw money from PayPal, then it comes to M-Pesa, then M-Pesa sends to MTN Uganda or MTN Rwanda or M-Pesa Tanzania or whatever the mobile money. It's like more of a community. Everything is connected. So if you have an M-Pesa, you can do all this. Okay, for those who are wondering how you transfer money from PayPal to M-Pesa, it's kind of not actually hard. We're going to find it out. You just go to Google, okay? You just go to Google, then you say PayPal to mobile money. I think it's better to specify M-Pesa. There's a website which will come, it's called PayPalMobileMoney.com. PayPalMobileMoney.com supports withdrawals from PayPal to M-Pesa, okay? So your dollars have to be converted to Kenyan shillings. Then from M-Pesa, you can send to MTN. So let me just give a quick view. So when you go to this website, you just log in with your PayPal. If you're from Rwanda or if you're from whatever the country is. Okay, I'm doing it now. All right. So let me log in into my account just a minute. Okay, I'm trying to log in, so I have to hide this bit, hide my password. Okay, so when you log in, you just log in with your PayPal logins, and I think I'm done. It's redirecting. So this website, you have to log in with your PayPal. So after logging in, they'll ask you, okay, you put your Kenyan line. So it's a must that this line has to be a Kenyan line, and this line has to be in the names of your PayPal account. Okay, it has to be in the names of your PayPal account. So So when the money is transferred from PayPal to Mpesa, then from Mpesa you can send it directly to MTN Uganda. So that's how kind of the transfer is made. The challenge which are into this website is the requirements. Briefly, the requirements are, one is you need to have the names on your Mpesa have to be the same names as on your have to be the same names as on your PayPal. So, for example, if I'm called Victor, if I'm called Victor, even the Mpesa I'm going to withdraw to has to be in the names of Victor. So it means it's not all about getting an Mpesa line, that is any Safari line, but the line has to be in the same names as your PayPal account. All right. So, for example, if my PayPal is, I have the names of Victor, as I've said, even the M-Pesa has to be in the names of Victor. So if you have a Kenyan friend, if you have a Kenyan friend, if he's to assist you for free, he has to give you actually the ID, because PayPal has to verify the ID. It's not just giving you the phone number. The phone number is not enough. So Kenyans actually, what they do, they usually do this service. If you have PayPal, it's fine. You can send to his PayPal, then in his PayPal it withdraws to Mpesa, then from Mpesa it sends you the money to MTN. It's kind of cool, you know. So another option you can make money in Kenya is you can just sell your line. You can hire your line to actually a Ugandan person who wants to withdraw from PayPal. So hiring your line, it means also it has to have a PayPal account in the exact names as that ID, okay, for the whole process to work. On this website, it's kind of cool. You can actually even top up the money from M-Pesa to PayPal. Kind of cool. So you can pull the money from M-Pesa to mobile to PayPal. You can know your transaction history. You can withdraw. So the withdrawing part is here. If you click on withdraw and you have this line, the money will come from PayPal to M-Pesa within minutes. Now, another way is Kenyans are actually also doing selling the equity. They don't really sell you the equity, but they create the equity in their names. Then they use it for withdrawing money. Okay, but what I've realized, my friend at they usually charge him like 500,000 Ugandan shillings to create for him an equity account, not in his names, because you have to be in Kenya to create an equity. So a Kenyan actually creates an account in his names, but gives the card to this friend, this person in Kenya, or he doesn't actually even have to give him the card, but he has to stay in Kenya, because most cases Ugandans need a verified PayPal account. So sometimes you have to verify the bank account. So a Kenyan creates for you the account in Kenya, verifies this bank account, then gives you the logins to that PayPal. So by so doing, you have a PayPal account verified by bank. 500,000 shillings in Uganda is equivalent to it's equivalent to 15,000. That's almost 16,000. Okay, that's quite a lot of money, and you're not actually given equity to be in your names, just to use it to verify your PayPal account. Sometimes you can withdraw via the equity, but that is when you trust a person, when you go into agreement, that is fine. But most cases actually do it to have a verified PayPal account. Okay, so this is how Ugandan, this is how Kenyans are making money in East Africa. It's a bit risky, but where there is risk, there's always money. You know, it's kind of that's how life is, you know. So it's like these people have an online Forex actually. So because they buy your dollars and give you in local currencies, like having your own, you know, Forex online. Yeah. So when you get a line in Kenya, usually the Kenyans deliver it via bus. Usually it takes a 1 day. If someone you deal with someone in the morning, by evening the line you have it there. So that's how Kenyans are making money online within the East Africa. Thank you for watching this video, and have a nice time. All right.